Hey guys, and welcome to Pixel Cherry Ninja's channel. To start off with, you're getting old when it comes to 10 p.m. and you think to yourself, what the heck am I doing out of bed? I should be sleeping now. But you know what? I've got some time off work. We've got a bank holiday weekend here. I need to party like I'm in my 20s again. So what are we looking at here? We are looking at a MiSTer FPGA core, and we are looking at the core of the X68000. This is something I've dabbled in before. It's a great core, guys. It's a fantastic core. Now, what happened recently? Someone over on my Discord, they posted a link which was like a starter pack for the X68000. So a big shout out to Philae. I can see you're in chat, Philae. So Philae actually is a friend of mine who helped me out with my original build. He was like, Pixel, this is what we're going to do. These are the games. These are the HDF images. And I got those on there, and I was blown away by this system because it's a computer, but it has like lots of arcade games, lots of my favorite arcade games. Now, when this person CY1977 on my Discord posted this easy starter pack, I had a look at it, and it makes it easy just the way when we install the Amiga Vision front end, when we have installed the 0 MHz DOS collection, and this was it. So I've doubled my games collection from like 144 to like 305. So that's amazing. I've still got my original games on there. I've just renamed the folder. But guys, this is a really, really good system. Now, I had like a Commodore 64, and I guess this one is more like the Atari ST and the Commodore Amiga era, if I'm not mistaken, maybe a bit more powerful, because the stuff on this does look really, really good. But while we had the ST and the Amiga over here, and it's not a criticism to those computers, they were great computers. I preferred the Amiga over the Atari ST, but I know it varies, right? It's what you like. It's what you had when you were young. It's what you like playing now. It's what brings nostalgia to you. But just having a look at the X68000 and thinking, wow, look at this version of Final Fight. Okay, we have a good version of Final Fight on the Amiga now, but if we go back to like, you know, the 90s, we didn't have a lot of good arcade ports. We had some, but not like to the manner that we have ports on the X68000. So let's launch this. It's a 2-button machine. Yo, Scalino and Nathan Nitfrio, hello. How are you guys doing? So let's go. We've got 10 credits to try and complete it. I'm gonna go Hager. I always say Cody's the best, but Hager just has the flying power driver. That is awesome. And guys, look at this. I mean, you'd be ill mistaken. You know, if you're like, oh, you're playing the arcade version, it looks like the arcade version. Okay, why? Okay, wait. Oh, okay. Okay, so jump. My first button is jump, second button is attack. Maybe I will just swap those around. Maybe that's the way it kind of laid the buttons out. So, again, interesting. We're playing Final Fight, and it just looks superb. Can you pause it? Okay, so this is a computer. It has a keyboard. So there was one game when I was testing stuff out earlier. There was a game that required the mouse and keyboard because I saw the cursor on there, and I don't really have a proper mouse and keyboard plugged into my MiSTer. I've got one of those, the things you have in your front room, like a media keyboard. Like, it's got everything on there. It's a decent Logitech one, but I wouldn't use it for hardcore. I wouldn't exactly use it for hardcore computing. I used it for a bit when I got my new PC, and my daughter lost the keyboard. She lost a really good quality gaming keyboard, and I was like, bloody hell. So I was using that for a bit until I went to work and I said, I'm going to borrow this keyboard, which I'm going to borrow, and I'm going to borrow it for 100 years. So yeah, they're not going to get that back. So wicked. Guys, great machine, great system. So I don't want to bore you with Final Fight because we've played Final Fight a heap of times, but I'm going to change the buttons just to, I'm going to do 1 here and 2 here. Oops, sorry. Okay. Okay. No, I want to do that again. Sorry, bear with me. I'm just going to swap 1 and 2 around. So, run, select. Okay, let's see what these buttons do. So, right, in order to run a game, right, I've also got a tutorial coming out. So I've got a tutorial of how to go through this. It's very, very easy to set up. That's going live tomorrow, 4 p.m. UK time. So let's go Ajax. Is that a shmup? I think we have it. Is it a Konami shmup? So I have got a tutorial for this, how to get this up and running, where to put everything. It's very, very easy, but I know some people have difficulties with this stuff. So it's currently on my Patreon because I didn't want to put the tutorial out and do a live stream for the same system. It's going to be counterintuitive. So what I did was I've added that to my Patreon, and it's going to go live on YouTube at 4 p.m. tomorrow. So if anyone has difficulties launching, getting this stuff up and running, the tutorial will be live, which will talk you through exactly how to get this running. It's pretty straightforward. Now I think we have the arcade core of this game. Is this the game I'm thinking? Okay, I'm chucking. No, okay, that's my normal fire. Right, I can see the bombs down there. I'm playing on an arcade stick as well, by the way, because this has a whole bunch of arcade games on there. Right, okay, we're gonna destroy those down there. And again, like a very, very arcade-focused computer, you know, we had a whole bunch of arcade ports on there. Right, let's run something else because I do want to go through a whole bunch of games. There's going to be a Castlevania game on here, and I'm a big Castlevania fan, so let's check this out. Okay, Phil, do you know? There's what is it? The people that have done the Amiga Vision. If you go into the Discord, onto our Discord, in the MiSTer channel, someone's posted a link to like the starter pack for the X68000. Okay, I have no idea what it's saying here. Do I need to do something in the settings? Is there a... Oh, so let's go turbo. Billy, any advice here? Is there a... Oh, okay. No. Okay. I'm not sure what's going on here. Do you know what to do here, Philly? Right, let's have a look. Okay. I'm not sure what's going on here. Let's just give that a quick reset. Is it gonna work? No, okay, so what do I do here, Philly? Oh, I've got HDFs that I'm loading, Philly. It is a HDF, but you know what? I renamed my folder for when I was doing the video. So let's see if your version works here. Is it going to work, or is it going to ask me for that 2 megabytes of RAM? Yes, it's asking for the RAM, so it's exactly the same. I'm going to go back to the new folder, which is, yeah, is this folder, isn't it? Right, okay. So I wonder what this is. Naturally it'll work, I just don't know what the setting is. You need to press the button again. Oh, is it? Okay, cool. Is that what I need to do? I pressed all the buttons. Oh, here we go. Sorry, my bad. I forgot how I configured the buttons. Well, this is off to a ravishing start. Right, we're going to get a Castlevania game. I'm going to take a sip of my tea. And this is what you get sometimes. Once stuff's loading up, you get a little bit of a black screen. But don't worry, just give it a second, and you know you will be in for some pleasure. Darn, tea in a flask is very, very good for live streams. Vampire, how are you doing? Yeah, man, sorry. Do you know what? I nearly bailed out of the stream. I was like, oh, it's tired. I should rest. But I was like, no, I'm off work. I need to do this. I need to play this. I want to play some games. If not, I was going to go to bed with like the Steam Deck. And I don't know. I don't know if I would have attempted the... Oh, okay, there's saves here already. If I would have attempted the MiSTer FPGA challenge, the gunhead one. I mean, okay, that was quite a lot of hits. It was weird playing Castlevania on an arcade stick. It was never really an arcade game for me. Oh, that's annoying. You got Medusas right there. These old Castlevanias were tough, man. You know, this one, Rondo on the PC Engine. What other ones? Any of like the classic Vanias were, they are tough. Okay, yep, he's dead. Let's run another game now. So we're gonna go into the HDF. So what's this game here? Algana. I have no idea what this is, but it's nice to experiment with games. No, I haven't. You know, I'm using like cheap headphones when I'm playing this now, man. I tend not to have stuff too loud. I have heard the M32 Pi around a friend's house with Monkey Island, and it sounded amazing. It really, really did. Okay, are we getting... Oh, okay. What we're doing. Okay. Again, interesting games. I'm sure these games would have been fun if you kind of knew what you were doing, but we got no idea what we're doing. So we've got Alien Syndrome. I wonder how close that is to the arcade version. Yo, JL, good evening to you, man. No, we've got music. Is it a bit low, Vampire? No, the music's all right. I'm looking at the levels on OBS. It should be okay. Right, let's have a look. So this was a game that I enjoyed on the Atari ST. First time I played it, I really liked it. But I don't know. It's not one of my favorite games over the years. It's not something that I'm like, oh, I want to play Alien Syndrome. But I feel like it's something I didn't really play in the arcade. You know. Played it around my uncle's house on its Atari ST, and yes, when I played it there, I loved it. Like seeing these alien enemies just looked really cool. Very good arcade ports on here. I mean, like for anyone that knows the arcade games, you know how similar, how different do these things actually look? Because you know when I saw the Street Fighter ones on there, they looked really good, man. Like you know, better than any computer version of Street Fighter out there at the time. Anyway, there's a good version of Super Street Fighter on the Amiga. It's decent. Okay, that was just bad for me. Okay, let's run another game. What's Angel Dive? We're going to check out Angel Dive, and it's nice like messing about with games we've never heard of, just to see what kind of game we may potentially get. Okay, let's have a look. Alien Syndrome for the Master System, cool. Game sound is low compared to your deep, sexy London voice. Really? Okay, let me turn it up a little bit. I'm kind of looking at levels. It might vary from game to game, but here we go. Angel Dive. What the heck is this? We're gonna go in there. We're diving into Angel Dive. Oh, okay, it's a shmup. Don't be a schmuck and play a shmup. Well, that is interesting. Wow, okay. Wow, it's a tough one. I don't know if you played this before, Philly. I know you like shmups. You're also very good at shmups. You're not a schmuck like me when it comes to shmups. Wow, okay, you know what? We're just going to go to something else. Right, what's this? Aquilius. No idea what this Aquilius thing is. One question, if I may. If your Phalanx ROM playable. We can try that, JL. I'll try that next, buddy. No problem. Let's see if that's playable. So I've just downloaded a new collection, a brand new collection, in fact, for... what was it called? Yeah, like from the guys that made the Amigavision, and that's why I was really excited. I was like, wow, like they do a really good job, and they have done a really good job. That might be too loud now, guys, but let me turn it down just a tad, so you should be able to hear it and my sexy London voice. Okay, I think I tried this game before. Maybe I've tried it somewhere else, or did I try it on this machine? This is interesting. Can I jump up with the grappling hook? No? Okay, here we go. Kind of interesting, this game. Where the heck am I going? Good soundtrack. Just kind of wish you could grapple onto something here. Am I like so... Okay, maybe I need to... Here we go. Interesting game. Good graphics, good explosion effects as well. Okay, yeah, interesting, right? But let's try and find something even more. What the heck is this? Arcus? Oh no, we were going to try Phalanx, weren't we? Phalanx. I know that's a shmup. Let's see if that boots then. So I take it your one's not booting, JL. The reason that you've said that, is that telling me it's not booting? I have no idea what that says. I mean, I could go extra and open Google Lens and try and see what it says, but I'm not going to do that. So maybe my one isn't working as well because I am waiting a bit here. Try start pulse for a bit of real retro. Okay, sure, we can do that. Just press reset. Is it gonna work? Okay, cool. Oh, that's interesting. Where are we now? Surely that's crashed out on us. Yeah, fellas, great shoot. A wicked. Hey, Toxin, how are you doing? Right, okay. So what I will do, let's go. I'm gonna go back out and go to the original folder that me and Phil put together, and let's see if Phalanx is in here, and see if this version boots. So if anything happens with this, just load it again. That happens to me. Yo, Jerpface, how you doing? Okay, I've gone into like the different folder this time. Okay, let's go back to the big folder. Oh yeah, it reverts back to that anyway, so good stuff. I'm going to put the old folder in there because it's not very big. Right, final try. Are we going to get it? Okay, let's have a look. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, I've got a keyboard plugged in. I have no idea what to do here. No idea. Right, sorry. Phalanx is not working. So let's go up the list a bit and are you happy? Shiwase. Let's see. Are we happy? I'm happy. I hope you guys are happy. Okay, so Phalanx doesn't work for Philly. It doesn't work for JL. Maybe there's a compatibility issue there. Who knows? Okay. So what are we doing here? Oh, okay. Oh, wow. The background's kind of trippy. I'm shooting lots of eggs. Oh, there's a lot of bullets going around there, man. Maybe this was the wrong time to do this stream, man. Oh, it's hectic. Wow. Okay, that was pretty hectic. Again, a great little system. What's this? Argos. Argos no Senshi. You know, we know Argos over here as a catalog store where you can buy items, but you have to select them from a catalog. My kids like it. I do go there sometimes. This is an interesting system, though. Gotta say, it's an interesting system. Now, I'm sure after this black screen, we will get something. I just need to try and keep you guys entertained in the meantime. Ooh, Rygar's on this as well, yeah? Okay, we'll work our way down the alphabet a little bit. Okay, let's see if we can do a reset and if something happens. Okay, something has happened. Right, excellent. Or is that what happened before? Okay, just right. Okay, I'm tapping my buttons, hoping something will happen. But we've waited long enough now. What's the Arkanoid Revenger though? Okay, I know that game. I don't really. Okay, what's this? Artemis. Don't know what this game is. I know Artemis, the one that's the guy that's made the super scalar solution. adjustable scaler thing, whatever it is called. He's made that. He's got arcade games as well, man. I like watching his streams sometimes, where he streams using original hardware and goes through and completes the games. Not exactly 1cc, but he does. Ooh, okay. Okay, we've got a little bit of a soundtrack here. I want to turn it up, but I have to keep an eye out between game to game just to make sure. Really good artwork here. So I feel like we're going to go into the realm of an RPG here. These people don't have eyes, man. Okay. Oh, by the way, I feel like I am using the latest unstable version of the core rather than the OG one. Right, I might have to put this off just in case this gets a little more raunchier, guys. Asteroid Queen, let's quickly go into that before this video gets flagged up as an adult video, because we saw a little bit of titty there. Wow, okay. That looks like update all is running on this, man. That's a lot of writing up there. Looks really cool though, right? Looks like something's being hacked. You know, it's like I go to work, I open command prompt, and everyone's like, wow, you're a hacker. I'm not really a hacker. I was just following instructions online to get something done. Right. I kind of feel like this is stuck in a rut. So we're going to go away. And, oh, Asuka, 120%. This is a game Phil introduced me to, actually. This is a brawler. This is, sorry, not a brawler. This is a fighting game. And it's kind of interesting. So hopefully we will get something. Guys, do expect black screens during this stream just while it's loading up, and hopefully it is. But what I might do is, let me give this a reset and hopefully that works. If not, then I might give it a power cycle just to see what happens and what we get. Right, okay, I'm gonna give it a power cycle just to have a look, because sometimes that does help. So that's all. Naturally I was going to so what, okay, I'm gonna keep using the unstable one, and then maybe later we can try the stable one, because the unstable one was updated recently, like not too far off. Now usually when you launch it, it launches the last game that you launched. That's one thing. Okay, so look, whatever we were trying to launch, let's have a look if it is on that game. Asuka 120%. It looks like it's worked now. So with this core, if it does, if you get to times where it doesn't boot exactly, then yeah, just give it a power cycle. But I think that goes for many other things as well. Goes without saying. Oh, Gradius X is awesome. Gradius, oh, by a Wolf Team, and went on to make takes. Oh, that Tails. I think you meant to say Tails for Namco. Cool, awesome. Oh, sorry, Granada X. Right, okay. What's going on here? Is this one not working? Don't give me a black screen for too long. I kind of got happy there thinking, yes. Oh, no, okay. There you go. It's working. So, guys, have a little bit of patience, because when stuff is loading, it can take a little bit of time. I'm going to make sure that the turbo option, I wonder if that negates slowdown, or that speeds loading, I wonder. Kind of pressing buttons now. Let's have a look. Did you know when you're in chat and you can at other people in chat, you can't do that on mobile? It's really annoying, right? It would be nice if you could do that on mobile as well, because I'm on mobile a lot, but definitely more than I am on my PC, right? Okay, son, my buttons, man. I literally tapped it and it just registered. So wicked. What a great system. And thanks, Phil, because you kind of put me onto this and kind of introduced me to this system. So this is a system that I learned, or I discovered, or first found via the MiSTer FPGA. Phil was like, you got to play this. You like your arcade games, this is a system you must have a look at. And he was right. It really, really was good. And it made you think that, wow, like, you know, if you're clued up enough and you had the money, you'd be like, nah, this is the machine I want, because I'm going to get my favorite arcade games plus a bit more on a computer that I can play at home. Like, it was amazing. Okay, so they're going to fight. So this is a good brawler. I think I've played this on the Sega Saturn core, if I'm not mistaken. So it's definitely interesting seeing this one. Maybe I shouldn't have gone to story. I thought they'll start fighting straight away, but there is a little bit of a story here. And you know, I don't know what the story is, have no idea, but hopefully they're going to start fighting now, because we want to see a girl fight. 38 years old, man. Wow. That's cool. Ooh, the loading times are long in here. I wonder if that makes a difference. I won't save it just yet. Okay, come on. Okay, so we're gonna get in there. So, okay, the Saturn one's definitely a newer version of the game. Oh wow, okay, that almost looked like a samurai shoulder move. Wow. I wonder how Street Fighter works on this, given that this only has like 2 buttons. No sound effects either for this. That was a Diddy there. I mean, don't get me wrong, this isn't a bad fighter, but wow. Got the classic free hit Street Fighter combo. Jump in, you know, low poke into fireball. Okay, I lost that one. Right, let's load another game. So let's have a look. Right, so we're on the letter A still, guys. So we'll skip some. Atomic Robo Kid, that was a good game. What the heck's B Point? I'm kind of more interested in the games where we have no idea what they are. We don't know what they're called. I mean, some of you guys may know what the games are called. I certainly don't. Can you try B System, please? What game did I actually select? Oh, B Point. Okay, B System is next. No problem. Okay, looking interesting. Nice. Look at that kind of 3D kind of look. Looking good. Looking good. I'm trying to start here, man. There's something on the keyboard. Or have we got to wait for this? Okay, round 1 to 3. Map selecting. So, you know, if any of you guys like me out there have never tried this system, you know, this is an interesting system to go and try. Honestly, something new. Yeah, definitely some loading times in there. Some games don't work, but it's definitely a system that's worth trying out. You know, see, there might be a game on there that you're like, wow, I really like this game, and you know, you can probably appreciate like the different arcade ports there as well. Okay, so I'm turning, I'm moving around. Okay. Okay, I can see like the radar there, right? It's just weird. All right, okay, let's not do too much of this. So Philly wanted B System. No idea what this game is at all. So let's check it out. I do like the loading screen and everything for this, man. And again, one of the amazing things about the MiSTer, and this was ahead of its time because you don't have to press a select button. You can actually move up and down here. But I am generally using 2 buttons. Okay. Oh wow, this is one of the Darius games, right? Looks like one of the Darius games. Or is it a Darius boss fight game? Oof. Wow. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. Oh wow, okay, I got it. It is just a boss fight. It's a boss rush game, isn't it? Oh, that's the end. Wow, okay, that's pretty cool, man. That's good stuff there, Philly. Right, let's go. Bad road, okay. A bad road. I mean, what are they talking about here? Are they talking about potholes in a road? And because that would be a bad road, right? You don't want to go down a road with potholes, man. You know, especially if you're driving around and you're not paying attention, and bang, your wheel goes in there, and the next thing you know, your wheel's off. It's gone. You just realize your breakdown service ran out like a couple of days ago. Oh, this looks good. Let's see. Oh wow, this is hectic, guys. Wow. You really need to. Wow. I'm getting out of this before I embarrass myself even more. What's this? Back here, Medusu. Let's check this out. Wow, that was really, really fast, man. Like the slightest button. So you really got to get that control scheme down for that. Very, very sensitive. Very, very good. The Argos game. Oh, Rygar used to work for me before as well. Okay, it is what it is, man. Maybe so. I am doing the latest. We are running the latest unstable. Okay, so this is wow. That title screen kind of made it look like it was something else, but oh, okay, this is interesting. So I wonder. Okay, cool. Cool. Nice. Really got to be sensitive with this. Haha, interesting. Good take on a puzzle game. I thought it was going to be like a mahjong type of game. That was cool. What's this? Baku Retsu Kukeyadan. Let's have a look at this one then. And again, you know, what are we going to get? Are we going to get treasure? Are we not going to get some treasure? What is going to happen? This might be a very long stream today, guys. What are we doing? We've been doing just over 30 minutes. Might kill it at an hour, maybe an hour and a half, but I can't see it getting to 2 hours today. I am feeling a little bit tired. But I was like, it's Saturday night. There's going to be people around. Okay, you know what? This looks a little bit primitive, but I tell you what, it does have its charm. There's a lot of bullets going around, man. Oh, wow. I like the bomb animation there. That was cool. The power there. Okay, can I not die? Okay, I can die. Cool, that was an interesting looking game. Balloon fight, that's a classic, right? So wicked. Interesting shmup there. Hey, Gillian or Gillian Seed, wicked. This core has the same bugs as XM6 type of game, except it doesn't have HDD support. Okay, cool. Interesting. I don't think I'm playing here. Or am I playing here? No, I'm not. Okay. Okay, that's interesting. It doesn't look like a... Cool. Alright, let's run with the next HDF. Let's go down a few. Battle chest looked really good. But I don't know how good that will look on a stream. Oh, Bosconian rings a bell. Oh, Bomberman. Bomberman's always good, right? Bomberman's always a fun time. Yo, Spitfire RAF, how you doing? Good evening, man. Hope you're having a good long Easter break weekend. Hope everyone's having a good long Easter break weekend. Actually, you know, I just checked my roster at my old job because my old job, when I left, my friend got a promotion. It was actually really good because there was like 3 ranks. So in this particular kind of department, so I was like top rank. and I had like a number 2 and I had the number 3, but the number 2 left to go to work on another site, so number 3 became number 2, and in the space of like 3 or 4 months later I left, and number 3, who became number 2, became number 1. So but that was like shift work, so he's there like raking it up now, man, getting that Easter bounty, all days roster to work there. Can't go wrong with Bomberman. I'm not actually playing. But you know, do you know what? Have you ever had this where you play a demo and you don't realize it's a demo? And like, for example, I moved it right there and Bomberman moved right. And when I pressed the bomb button, he kind of done the bomb at exactly the same time. And it was like, okay, am I starting now? Yeah, I am. Round 1. Right. Yeah, that Bomberman jingle. Let me turn it up a bit, guys. Got to remember to. Bomberman's always fun, but I have to say, as a one-player game, it's not really like this. Here's not really. I don't consider it like a good game, or no, not a good game. That's not a fair thing to say. Like a great game. This game really comes alive when it's multiplayer. But then you've got the ones with there's like these ones similar to Zelda on the Game Boy Advance. They're really good. So if there's like a little bit of a twist on the games, they're really, really good. Let's see, can we get a power up before we go? Nah. Okay, cool. Interesting. Bomberman is Bomberman, right? Bosconian. That kind of rings a bell. I think we've got a MiSTer core of this game, quite possibly. Tools burned. Okay, so Gillian, is this core still? Is there still a lot to go on this core? Because like, I'm not familiar with this system. I only discovered this on the MiSTer FPGA. One of the things that I really, really like about the MiSTer FPGA is discovering stuff like this. The Saturn is a system I'm very familiar with now, and it's only because of the MiSTer FPGA. So I think, guess what, guys? I think this is out for the MiSTer, you know? I think this is out for the MiSTer, and I think I've got like a work in progress core of this. It's not released for the Unlock Pocket, but it will be at some point. I think this is one of the ports Boogerman is bringing over to the Unlock Pocket. That's why the name rang a bell. I could be completely wrong though. I might be getting my facts wrong. Right, we're only on B, and we need to get through some of this stuff. Right, Bubble Bobble, that's always a good one. Great soundtrack, great arcade game. Just really is like the arcade, you know. Word arcade comes to my head, and one of the games that always kind of shows up there is Bubble Bobble, man. And that's interesting. It's got different kind of artwork here. Yeah, baby. Wicked. Deadly Edge is a nice shmup. Okay, cool. Again, guys, this just feels like Bubble Bobble. It does look a slight bit different to the arcade, but it is the arcade version. What a banging soundtrack. Interesting. Great game. Butasan. That can't be wordplay on Rastan, can it? Deadly Edge. Don't worry, we're going to get to Deadly Edge very, very soon. Hey guys, if you're just tuning in, we're checking out the X68000 core, the latest unstable version of the core, which was released a month ago, right? 25th, yeah. So what's the day? 19th. So around a month ago, and it hasn't received an update for quite some time. So it was nice to get an update. Okay, oink, oink. Sounds fun. All right, okay. Oh wow, wow, this is hectic. This is cool. This will be a good party game, guys. Where I'm blowing myself up. Oh, nuts. Interesting title. This will be fun multiplayer, man. It's really, really hectic. You can crouch as well. Look at that. Ah, I'm gonna duck piggy. Okay, cool. What else have we got here? Cha cha cha, Red Riding Hood. Okay, gonna have to check that out. Yeah, you know what? The pig game's good, man. I can imagine. So I can imagine playing it with a few friends. If you've got multiplayer mode on that, it seems like a good party game. Oh, okay. Hold on a minute. That's BB Hood. BB Hood. I know her from. Oh wow. Okay. This is a take on the Cotton games. Superb. Is this a Capcom game though? Let's see. Okay, I just fired my special. They shouldn't have done that. Never mind. Is that power ups? Oh no! I need to shoot those things. That's a bit lame. What the heck? I mean, let me shoot stuff. That was terrible. That beginning part. Nice. Okay. Kind of like that missile there. Yeah, that beginning part seemed very, very unfair. That's something to chuck at the beginning of a game, right? Let me do my special again. Hey, I do like the special though. That's pretty cool. And again, this is the kind of stuff that you'll find, you know, when you're looking at systems. You're gonna find something that you like. I like shmups. I like Cotton. I kind of like BB Hood as well. I remember playing her in like Marvel vs. Capcom 2, was it? And Cannon Spike. Cannon Spike BB Hood is a playable character, and actually the Darkstalkers game. So it was fun seeing all that in there, and now it kind of looks like she's got her own beat 'em up. I could be wrong. Maybe it's not that character. Chase HQ. Let's check that out, man. Good stuff. Oh, Amstrad CPC, man. I had one of them. Interesting story how I got that, right? I got that because my mum's friend, like her kids had it and they weren't using it and they were going to literally throw it away. It was the one that was attached to the monitor and they said, do you want it? I said, yeah, man, I'll have it. I used to play Emlyn Hughes International Soccer on there. So let's start this. I'm going to take a sip of my tea, guys. Okay, I'm hoping it's a good version of Chase HQ. Excellent. Sounds like a naggy old lady. Oh wow, this. Okay. This doesn't look that good. What is going on? Okay, that's to go fast. You know, you can't win them all, guys. Can't win them all. Okay, so up is your turbo, or it might be. I pressed it and it worked. Okay, music to change. Okay, the time is running out. Okay, I'll continue somehow. Right, you know what? I think we're gonna exit Chase HQ. So, Command X-Ray. Command X-Ray. Command X-Ray. Let's go for Command X-Ray. Well, there was a puzzle game that I used in the tutorial video when I finished it. I launched it, and that was kind of interesting. We'll have a look at that in a second as well. Like a little bit of a play on Tetris, slightly, but with different things in there. Okay, when that happens, thanks, Philae. He said reset. Just press reset, and you are good. Wow. Okay, that's really cool. That little thing that popped up there. Guys, if you're enjoying the video, please press the like button. It kind of helps the video get out there so more people can see this and more people can find out how cool the MiSTer is, and they can find out about the X68000. Oh wow, movement is so fast in this, man. This is like, I feel like I've got, you know, the speed power up already. Okay, slow down a bit now. It started off very, very fast. Yeah, look how fast I'm moving, man. This is nuts. Either I'm very tired or this is just way too fast. Cosmo Gang the Puzzle. I think that's the game I ran when I was doing the tutorial earlier. So cool. Okay, so we're getting a lot of these crashes. When you get that text there, whatever the heck that's saying, just give it a reset, and usually the game works. And I'm sure this game works because I did, like I said, when I've done the tutorial, guys. If you are having difficulties getting this up and running, I've got a video. It's on the Patreon, but it's only on the Patreon because I didn't want to do a stream and a video on the same subject at the same time. Oh look, so that'll be live tomorrow 4 p.m. anyway. So look, interesting now, like gonna come down in blocks of 3. Okay. Okay, right, so now the arrow, okay, I thought the arrow will get the rest of them, not quite, no. Not exactly sure how to play this, clearly. But this was interesting. You need to get the arrow to clear stuff. Okay, cool. Well, I'm not going to figure all of this out now. Cotton Fantastic Night Dreams, right? This is really, really cool. The Cotton games are good. We had a look at that BB Hood game, but now we're having a look at the Cotton game. So superb. And again, we've got that kind of crashy crash thing happening. But what a great system, guys. Just imagine having this computer, you know, just imagine like, you know, your dad was like, oh, you know what, I got this computer from work, and all of a sudden you realized you had all these games on there. Like, you know, you'd be like, wow, this is what I want. Really good soundtrack for Cotton as well. I think is this the one on Sega System 16? I think it is. I think this is that version, right? Obviously the X68000 version. Okay, it's an absolutely great game. I mean, this would have been something great to have as a kid, you know? Just having this and thinking like, wow, I've got the arcade experience, and the games really do feel bang on. Superb. Right, let me move on to something else. If not, I spend too much time playing Cotton. So, what's Cybercore? Cybercore sounds interesting. A game like Cybercore, when you hear that name, it sounds superb, guys. So once again, like, you know, the MiSTer is the darn king, man. Just really, really good. I still need to do other systems on here, you know. I'm talking like even stuff like C64. I haven't bothered yet. The Atari ST is another system I need to do on there. The Spectrum, you know, I know if I do a live stream on them or a video, it's just not going to get the views, but I need to do it just for myself, just to play it and enjoy it, man. Oh, Cybercore, we played this yesterday. We played this on the PC Engine. This was out for the PC Engine as well, and I thought it may have been that game actually, because we were looking for another game with the word cyber in there. And again, lots of really, really good shmups, and I feel like there was a deadly one that's Philae named, and we're going to get to that soon. But yeah, good game. And I feel like this is a good system to play with an arcade stick, just because of the sheer amount of arcade hits we've got here. Alright, let's run with something else. Cyberlock Metal Orange. I've got to give that a shot. You should try the Vectrex core. I've tried it on the Analog Pocket, and it was fun, the Vectrex core, a while back. No, I don't have any nostalgia for it though, Philae. It's not something that I'm like, oh wow, I've really got to do the Vectrex core. Sorry, was that loading? I wasn't paying attention. Oh, it is loading. Wicked. Look at that. Look at the special effects there, man. That was banging. So what are we going to get here? We're going to get a cool name. Don't give us an RPG. Oh, demonstration. Let's go demonstration then. Okay. It's going to give us a demonstration. What is a demonstration? Oh no, did I press the button? Did it end the demonstration? Okay, I need to be patient here now. Be patient, don't press the buttons. Let's see what this demonstration is. Is it just going to show the stars and move around, or is it going to go into some kind of game mode? Okay. Okay, so demonstration is like credits. Let's see what this actual game is then. Oh yeah, you know, I've got my media center thing plugged in here, so let's see what happens here. Yeah, I did come across one when I was doing the tutorial, the first one. It came, you know, there was a mouse cursor there. I salute you too, young lady. Okay, this is an Arkanoid type game. Maybe it is. But you're a ship instead. Oh, you fuck. Interesting game. Really used to, I had Arkanoid from Atari 800. Really liked it. It's one of those games that I kind of hated and liked at the same time. Like it, I think I hated it because it really used to annoy me. It used to get difficult at a certain part, but I also loved the game and I kept playing it. So it was like a love-hate relationship with Arkanoid. But here we go. We've got like an anime style Arkanoid game here. Oh, okay. Oh, I was too busy looking at all of those things coming down. Right, let's. Oh, okay. So let's go Darius extra version. Darius aren't really my horizontal game, guys, but yeah, I know a lot of people really like these games. I prefer like the Konami with it, the Gradius, Nemesis, Parodius games. Mind you, Parodius and a lot of those games, Nemesis, are out as well for this. So, oh, okay, so this is the free screen version. That's pretty cool. That's very cool. Very cool. Help on like a really big TV. So imagine then where you had like smaller monitors and whatnot. It would be a lot smaller, but that's cool. That's very cool. I mean, what wasn't cool is the way that I played this thing. But wow, okay, cool. What was it? The game that you said was Deadly something, wasn't it? Can't see it there. Never mind. Katana, Twinbee. Oh, what's Double Eagle? Let's have a look at Double Eagle. Oh, okay, Double Eagle. Makes sense. Okay, so this is going to be a keyboard game. I'm not intending on playing this, but let me grab the keyboard. I'm going to press the space key or return. Oh, okay. Well, that's kind of baffled out. Interesting. Dragon Spirit, Dragon Buster. What's Dragon Buster? I'm not going to put on Dragon Spirit. We played that yesterday on the PC Engine core. Hey, Dr. Johnny Bananas in the house, man. I was just playing some this afternoon before you came on. Absolutely wicked, man. Good stuff. Nice to see some X68000 people out there too. I don't know if I would. I mean, I enjoy doing the streams on this, but when I'm playing, oh, I'm pressing like a core like I'm doing the arcade. Okay, interesting. Is this that game that's like a cross between an arcade game and was it Kadash or something that I'm thinking of? Yeah, this was kind of interesting. Wow. Hey man, I'm fireballing a dragon. Got ourselves a map. Oh, wow. Interesting game. I'm pretty sure I've played like the arcade version of this as well. Maybe on the Unlock Pocket, it might have been a port of a core. Okay, we made it out. Interesting little game here. Cool. What game's that? Sorry, I just finished Oh, R plus R, right, okay. Let's, oops, sorry. Dynamite Duke. Dynamite Duke, what was that? That was on the Master System, or was it on the Mega Drive? Can't fully remember. Right. Oh yeah, this was interesting game. Was this on the Mega Drive, guys? You remember? Cool game. Well, I could punch him. Nah, too far. Interesting game. Right, let's go something else. Fancy quiz. No, Fantasy Zone, we know that. Final Fight, we started with that. First Blow, I thought that was Final Blow for a second, which is coming out for MiSTer soon, the Taito F2 core. So what's this? Not Final Blow, this is First Blow. So I wonder what this is. Right, well, it's something that hasn't worked, so let's go for a reset. So guys, remember when you're using this core, when you get that text that I just saw up there, just make sure you press that reset button. First Blow, okay. Old style looking game, but you know, new style power-ups and whatnot. Okay, this is kind of alright, you know, guys. Movement is so fast in these, man. Okay, so when you get hit, you lose your power up. Okay, cool, interesting, good looking, good little game actually. Okay, Flame Wing, Flame Dart. Ooh, Flappy. I know people really like the Flappy game. What is Flappy? It rings a bell. Karu Dentetsu Honban. As you like, jank. I do like my jank. It's always interesting. Right, let's give it a reset. And we're going to get something. We are getting something. So glad like MiSTer just makes this stuff easy, you know. Just press a button, it loads it up, and here you are playing. Oh, very cool looking game here. I'm sliding down. Very interesting. Oh, I got squashed myself. Okay, good looking game, good graphical style for that. Right, what game was Phyllis there? Let's go down to K then. So Karu, yeah. Okay, I'm pretty sure. Yep, that was a game. Nice one. Let's try this out. Again, really like the start up screen, the way it kind of boosts up and the way it starts looks. Oh, I think we played this. This is the fighting game, innit, with like the motion captured people in there. My bald guy there, right? Okay. We're gonna be the ball guy. No, I'm gonna be guy. I need to get a 4K monitor, man, but the decent ones are so expensive. They're like £700, man. I don't even want to pay half of that. Quality. Wow, he DP'd me, man. Wow. Yeah, Phil, this is proper jank, man. Oh man, I've got super combo. Ultra combo finish. Wow, that's a good finisher there, man. That looks good. Wow. Put on the volume too loud now. Let me just turn it down a bit. Cool, cool. Oh, it's Big Juffer in the house. Yo, wicked, man. Big Juffer. How you doing, Big Juffer? Long time supporter of the channel as well. Good to have you here, bud. I thought I got in there with a jumping, you know. This game is golden. Okay, I won a round, but you know what? I don't think I want to go for round 3, but that was cool. Oh, okay. That's going to be Tiger Heli, is it? I wonder which one it's going to be. Yeah, that was a cool game, man. Big Juffer, yeah, I don't have the MIDI. I got offered one for free a while ago, actually, but I was like, look, I'm kind of all right. I end up not having it that loud. I kind of, even I've got headphones on now. I've got the headphone kind of on half my ear on the right hand side. Just like to listen out for the kids, you know, in case the boys start fighting, decide, you know what, we're gonna fight in the middle of the night, and they do. They're the best friends and the worst of enemies, man. Always fighting, always telling each other off, and the rest of it. Right, okay. Come on, let me start, man. Right. Why can I not start this game? Weird. Look, I'm going to press the space bar. Enter. No, really weird. Okay, let's run with something else. Mad Stalker. What the heck is this, man? Let's have a look. Yeah, do you know what, Big Juffer? It's a great system. Philae put me onto this. He was like, Pixel, you've got to try this. And I was like, really? He goes, yeah, it's a good system. Then he kind of helped me get it set up. And just earlier on, someone on the Discord posted, oh, did you guys know? And I was like, no, I didn't know that. And it was actually released August last year, like a starter pack. And it's really, really good. It's just easy to get up and running. So I thought, let me try that. And I've been meaning to do a live stream of this for like some time now. And I thought, you know what, now we'll do it. I've also got like a tutorial for anyone that does have difficulties with it. This isn't very difficult to do, but I do understand sometimes when people are new to something, it can seem, the simplest thing can seem overwhelming sometimes. It's like that. Do you guys get like that when you get yourself like a new, oh wow, this looks cool. When you get yourself a new device or something, it just feels very, very overwhelming. Guys, this looks brilliant. This would make a great thumbnail, you know, with this big mech here, these little mechs and these people here. Really, really good. You know, just done up. I'm just picturing it now, just in a very, very cool way, you know. Right, interesting looking game. Really, really cool. The people are very chill, aren't they? You got these mechs flying around, massive. You know, you might end up dying, but you're like, no, you know what? I need to go Tesco's because it's the last day on my club card. If I don't redeem the £3.50 I have in club card points, you know, I either use them or I lose them. I look at the background there, the guy smoking a pipe reminds me of Jimmy Stones, man. Jimmy Stones, good guy, man. Hope you're well, Jimmy. Hope you, the family, everyone is doing amazingly well. This game's cool. Let's run another game. And oh, Mappy, I know Philae likes that game. Marble Madness is on here as well. Wow. Mugen Senshi. Mugen always makes me think of like the Mugen games. Clearly it's not going to be that, but let's just test it out, shall we? Let's have a look, guys. If you're just tuning in, we're testing out the Sharp X68000 core. And it's a fun time, guys. It's a fun time. There's a lot of stuff on here. Oh wow, okay, cool. Nice. Okay. Is it running? No, I feel like it's not. Oh, Nemesis. Yeah, let's do Nemesis 94 MSX. Okay, we'll try both of them out. Nemesis are banging. Sip of my tea, guys. A little bit of a timeout, and hopefully this. Oh, sorry about that. Let me not take a sip of my tea, and let me. What's happened there with the sound? That's nuts. Abort, abort, abort. I want to go to 94 now, and hopefully we don't get that sound glitch. Do you know, Philip? What did you say there? You said Nemesis 90 Kai is very, very hard. And that's what she said. I got to use those prompts once in a while. I like to put them on there. Try Chorencha. We will try Chorencha. Why not? Let's give this a quick whirl. Dude, where's my ship gone? What? Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna reset this now. I want to try that again just to see if we have the same issue again before we go and check Chorencha. You know what? Let's go. I'm gonna go into the stable chord this time, just because we've been doing the unstable one. We'll go from one from like, what was it, a year ago when this one was a stable one. For most people, I say just use the stable one. Just go with update all, unless you're like meddling with this stuff. It's very easy to deal with, but I understand some people don't like messing around with unstable stuff. If I wasn't doing a YouTube channel, I probably wouldn't mess around with unstable stuff unless there was something I really, really wanted, and the only way I could get it was by running an unstable version. Yeah, Pro DSR is wicked, man. That's a good time anyway. Right, I want to see. Let's see. Okay. I'm firing at stuff, but yeah, that's not happening. Right, so we're going back to the letter C. CH. What was it called? What was it called? What was Big Jaffa saying? Oh, you have to press the function key. Okay, cool. Oh, I'm going blind. Oh, yeah. Chorencha. I think it's this one here. Chorencha 68K. Let's check that out. I hope everyone's having like a good bank holiday weekend. I hope you got time off and that. What I've got to do tomorrow, I've got a friend coming around tomorrow. I went over to his restaurant on Thursday and I was like, dude, you've got to come over. So I'm going to take him somewhere nice to eat. And oh, is this one broke as well? No, it's not. Okay. And then I am going to go to the arcade with him. Hopefully the arcade's open. I messaged my guy in the arcade. I was like, look, I want to pop down. He was like, yeah, man, no worries. Come down. So that'd be fun. Okay. I think I tried this. I think Philet told me to try this game last time, actually. Yeah, fun game, man. Thanks, Big Juffer. Do you know what, Big Juffer? Just like, you know, just like your name, Big Juffer, your persona, everything about you just seem like such a mellow guy. I bet like you're one of them guys at work that is just like an all-around nice guy, right? And everyone just kind of, whenever they have an issue or a problem, they'll come over to you and they'll be like, yo, Juffer, you know, this is the issue I've got. And you know, you kind of comfort them, you reassure them, you know, you sound like the anchor at work. I mean, I could be completely wrong, but just with, you know, how I've seen you speak online, how you kind of hold yourself, you seem like that nice guy that everyone turns to, you know. So wicked, man. And thank you for this recommendation. Good soundtrack as well. Very, not sure if it really goes with this game, but the tempo of this game, but nonetheless it's a good soundtrack. Mashing that button up. Right, let's get a P this time to get a power up, because I kept getting shields. Let's get another P. good game. Nice. Very, very nice. Right, let's run with something else. But it's a good game, Juffer. Really good game. Thank you. Right, so let's go all the way to the bottom. And what's Wrecking Crew? That kind of rings a bell. What's this? O.M.A.Hei-Long. By the way, is Onimusha Part 2 out yet? Or I think that's coming out next month. Oh, Philip, I just ordered I ordered the Capcom Fighting Collection Part 2. Do I need to press anything here? Or do I need to press yes? Okay. Yeah, so I ordered the Capcom Fighting Collection Part 2. That was that's interesting. £22 on CD Keys. They had an offer on like 15% or maximum of £3 off. So it gave me £3 off. So I took it. I thought, you know what, I'm going to get it anyway. Let me order it now. Right, what's the game? On him. O.O.H. Cool, cool. Kind of looked like an N there. On it, but if O.M.A.Hei-Long. An interesting game for you to try. Wicked. Okay, cool. Sorry, I just read your thing there, Big Juffer. That's quite funny. It come up with like a warning because it picked up, even though you put the one in there. I'm trying to do it show because it's quite funny. Oh, another moderator handled it. It said, okay, cool. Let's have a look. That should show your message. Nah, okay, yeah, it's popped up on screen now. Perfect. That's quite funny. I completely misread it. Okay. No, monkeys with their ding dongs out, and that looks like the Nintendo Princess, right? Oh, okay. The monkeys are coming for me. You're just dashing through. This is quality. Get away from me. Boombox, baby. And the monkey got to the top. Dude, quality. What a quality game. Orion's Angel X68000, sorry, X68000K is, or X68000 is a great computer. The graphics are SNES quality. Some of the games can be a pain to run on Windows, especially the multi-disc games. I guess that's where the HDF, the hard drive images, work out really, really well. So I don't want to do Pac-Land. I'm not a big fan of the game. I know people love that game. Oh, Parodius. Someone mentioned Parodius Star. We need to do the Parodius Star. Yeah, I think it is from that it's like a SNES computer. I think that's good. It might even be more powerful because when we look at Super Street Fighter on there, it looks wicked. Wow, look at that. I love like the graphics there when it's loading. Please load, don't crash. Yeah, it's loading, baby. Wicked. Quality. Okay, well, you know what? That's all cool. Yeah. You know, I always pick Vic Viper. I don't even know why I done it manual power up. Just kind of got two buttons. So where's the third one? Unless we're going to use. I just want missile to be on the same button. Yes. Yes, missiles on the same. I hate pressing another button for missile. If anything, I'll assign the missile and the fire button as the same button. Ah, man, I was trying to get that bell. Always does it. Right, let's run with Street Fighter now, right? Guys, look how good Super Street Fighter looks now. Not exactly sure how we're going to run this with two buttons, but it is Street Fighter. I think about 15 minutes we're going to end. Oh, come on. Don't do that sound thing, man. Why has it done that? Let me turn the sound down. You guys aren't hearing it. Put it down really, really low. I'll put it in, I want this to run. And I'm hoping this sound thing passes. It has. Hopefully when I start the game it passes. Let's see. Okay, that's gone now. Let me turn the sound back up. Okay, nice. Ooh, that's bad. I'm going to turn this one down, guys. Right, without sound, but let's have a look at how good the actual game looks. And, well, we've got the loading time in between screens. And I feel like at least Super Street Fighter looks better than like the Mega Drive and the Super Nintendo version. Come on. Oh, here we go. Look at this. Yeah, the graphics definitely look better. It's got a backwards. Look, it's even got a backwards animation. SNES Mega Drive never had that. Okay, you need to press start and select for things as well. Yeah. Okay, looks good. Buttons are all over the place. Let's run something else. Star Wars. Oh, okay. We got some Star Wars stuff, right? Hey, I'm a Star Wars fan. I need to check that out. Hopefully we're not going to get the snap, crackle, and pop sound effects, man. Yeah, you know what it is? It has to be more powerful than the SNES because Street Fighter, you know, I remember straight away, you know, from the arcade version to the home version, it's like, man, Ryu's not walking backwards. It's the forward animation just done backwards. He's not kind of moving back in that defensive walk stance, man. And I remember looking at the arcade and thinking like, wow. And I remember, you know, with Street Fighter, when it slows down, like you'd see frames of animation in the arcade that you'd never see on the home console. And we played that game a lot on the Super Nintendo, you know, a heck of a lot on the Super Nintendo. So what's going on here? Hopefully something is running. Yeah, the 3DO does, man, and really good soundtrack on the 3DO as well. In fact, I prefer it to the original Super Turbo soundtrack. So I don't know what's going on here. It feels like I'm going into a visual novel or something. But yeah, so hopefully when we get the 3DO core from SRG 320 at some point, hopefully there'll be a test build of it out soon. That would be good. That would be a good... I've actually grabbed... I haven't put on the MiSTer yet, but I have actually grabbed a 3DO full set. So I'm ready to go whenever the call comes. I need to put it on my single SD RAM and my dual RAM because... It might only be a dual RAM core to begin with, you know, we don't know. Is this okay, interesting, probably. Oh, okay. I'm moving stuff on the keyboard. Alright, cool. Not gonna go into this, but hey, looks cool. Got that Vectrix look about it. This is really cool as well. It's got Strider on there, man, from a CPS1. No way, Gillian, that can't be right. They weren't on this first and then they went to the arcade. I'm pretty sure CPS1 was the tech and this is CPS1 on here. Not the Capcom games here are the originals and the arcades ported from this. Nah, that can't be. We've been good at porting arcade games to the home. Yeah, do you know what they have? They have. Okay, they've been good. That Capcom logo, man. Whenever I see that, it's like down RPL YBXA. YBXA being for the Japanese version, and if you had like the European or American version, it was just YB. You didn't need the XA. I mean, you could press it. It didn't really matter. Remember the timing for it and everything. So let's try and. Really cool game. So we're going to get the laugh. Oh, by the way, guys, there's a giveaway on the weekly news video to win a copy of Aberforth. So if anyone wants to enter that, just go over to the news video, leave a comment about your favorite side scroller. I just remembered it because someone mentioned a Strider being their #1 side scroller game, you know. So yeah, if you want a chance of winning that, winner will be drawn randomly. You've got these things online where I'll put in my video and I'll say select the random comment, and it will select the random comment. And as long as the random comment that it selects has a side scroller on there, you know, if it's something that's completely different, then obviously I'll just run it again until we get one that has a comment. I feel like the sound effect's different here. This boss was always easy, I remember that. Just got to hide there and do that. Soundtrack's different as well, isn't it, to the arcade? Good game, Strider, man. I don't think there was a better home port of Strider than this one here, guys. Good stuff here. Let's run another game. But yeah, really cool. Really cool. Oh, so there's another Star Wars game. All right, I'm not gonna go with that. We're shooting 68K. I feel like the games that have 68K behind them are often like exclusives, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, this is a good system, man. Guys, try it out. If you haven't tried it out, just try it out. If you want help setting it up, tutorial 4 p.m. UK time tomorrow, some 16 hours away from now, or sorry, 15 and a half hours away from now. Well, actually, I'm wondering, shall I just release it straight after this video? What do you think, guys? Shall I just, instead of being 4 p.m. tomorrow, shall I just, actually no, it might be too overwhelming having the live stream and then the tutorial straight out. Okay, not really my jam, this one. I mean, it's all right. I think visuals are also very important in shmups. Salamander. Wicked. Try Pizza Busters. Yeah, no worries, Philet. Gonna kind of wrap it up soonish anyway, so we'll do this one. We'll do Pizza Busters and maybe find a game that's in a track mode and just kind of do that finishing thing with it. But I like pizza. I was thinking about getting pizza today. I wanted to get KFC tomorrow, to be honest, but my friend's coming around. Oh, okay, Salamander. Shout out to Raki, man, for... Okay, so there's no graphics in this. Same as Gradius. Parodius was okay. Okay, weird one. Right, pizza. Pizza. Who doesn't like pizza? Everyone likes pizza, right? I've never met anyone that doesn't like pizza. So are we going to be busting pizza now? Oh, okay, cool. I'll have to kind of check that out. I do use RetroArch, guys. I use it on like the Steam Deck. I use it on like some of the Ambonic devices, the Retroid Pocket 5. So yeah, I'm a fan of RetroArch. I think it's great. I learned to use it well over the years. Before I got into the MiSTer, I knew where a lot of the stuff was in there because there's a lot of options in there. I think I tried this. Philet got me to try this last time. I was very bad at it. Oh, sorry, I'm... Oh, you just don't want him to deliver the pizza. Okay. What a weird and yet unique game. I feel like I'm playing this wrong. Okay, interesting. I would get a MiSTer. Hey dude, listen, if you can't afford it, you can't afford it. That's all good. We all have our priorities, and you know, we all have different income things, and hopefully one day you can. It really is a great device. The Takyudon ones are cheaper, even though with all those tariffs, I don't know exactly what's going to happen with that, because like the PlayStation 5 has gone up in the UK because of all this stuff. So not exactly sure what's going on. So I kind of want to run a game that looks all right. Well, Street Fighter 2 Champion Edition. Let's leave this in attract mode and kind of wrap it up. I'm kind of tired today, man. Should just get a little bit of rest after. But yeah, guys, the X68000 core, it's a great core. Like, try it out. It's a unique experience. It's, you know, we had like the Amiga, the Atari ST here, and in Japan these guys were rocking the X68000, and they were getting really, really good versions of arcade games. Great arcade ports, the Street Fighter games, a lot of the Konami games, a lot of the Capcom games, as well as some original games, no doubt. It's really, really cool, and it's a system that's well worth checking out. Look. Yeah, there you go, Philly. Price in drop. Checking MiSTer Pi. Yeah, I think MiSTer Pi is the way, man. I mean, see, that's one thing I'm extremely happy about when it comes to MiSTer Pi. A lot of people said, I remember on the channel saying, look, you know, the barrier for me was always the price of entry. And when Takyudon kind of released it at you know, $100, let's say a full set $150, by the time you pay delivery and taxes $200, right? That's a significant saving. So that's really, really good. That's really, really good. I've still got my MiSTer Pi. It's in the cupboard. Yeah, it's still going strong, man. It's still a great machine. So hopefully one day you can get it, dude. I do hope, you know, save or some more money comes down your way, because it really, really is a great device. Like when I got the MiSTer, it completely changed the way I did like my retro gaming. Like, in all honesty, like I don't play the MiSTer that much for games. Honestly, I play the Analog Pocket more, and I play the Steam Deck more, because I play like stuff on handhelds. I play it like, I've got a 48 Super on this PC that I'm streaming from, right? I've got like 32 gig of RAM. I should have gone 64, but I went 32, and I've got like the fastest RAM you can get. I've got 9800 X3D. And you know what? I still play games on the Steam Deck. I just can't be bothered sitting in front of the PC. I do so much work in front of a PC. My job, I'm in front of a PC. When I do the YouTube stuff, the editing, that when I actually want to play for fun, I want to play on a handheld. What I do sometimes is I stream like via the Steam stream to a handheld, and I play it, and for the most part it works really, really good, as long as you're not playing stuff like Street Fighter. So I don't game that much on a MiSTer, man. That's why when I done the game challenge, I was doing it on like an Ambernick, on a Metroid Pocket 5 on the Steam Deck, and I only done the game challenge for Gunhead on the MiSTer when I was actually doing a live stream. So, you know, if you look at how much time I've played the MiSTer, I've played it more for content than I have for leisure myself. The Analog Pocket, I've played more for leisure than for content, just because I can take it around anywhere. Now, don't get me wrong, I love the MiSTer. What I do play a lot for is when someone comes around. You know, we want to play some Street Fighter 2 Champion Edition, for example, even though Champion Edition's a bit slow now. So if we do play a CPS 1 game, we end up playing Hyper Fighting. CPS 2, we play Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo, then we might play a little bit of Alpha 2, some SNK games like Garou Mark of the Wolves. So for me, the MiSTer's definitely like the ultimate retro multiplayer, device. But yeah, man, check out the X68000 core. It's really, really good. It's just really, really good. MiSTer FPGA. Well, to be honest, Orion's Angel, the MiSTer knockoff is the Tachyon MiSTer Pi. You know, it was not exactly a knockoff, but it's a very, very good device. But what you could look on the cheaper front is, depending on what cores you want, there's a Tang series of FPGAs. They don't output to 1080p, they only output to 720p, and you know, a number of cores are getting ported over. So if you want like SNES, Game Boy Advance, NES and Master System, I think Mega Drive as well, you can play those on a Tang console, and that's a cheap alternative out there. It's not a MiSTer, but it is an FPGA gaming device. So guys, with that, I am going to wrap it up. Be absolutely awesome to one another. Really do appreciate you guys stopping by. Have a really good Easter weekend. Likely I'm going to do more streams in these upcoming days because I'm off work, and when the kids go to bed and everything's done, I can chill out and play a little bit. So I'm looking forward to that. But yeah, that's really it, guys. Be super duper awesome. This is Pixel Cherry Ninja out.